Hello and welcome to the second part of this video in which we will talk about the market update from 10th of June to 14th of June 2024. Starting with the global indices, when we look at the global indices, the US market was up in the Nasdaq by 3%. The S&P 500 was up by 1.5%. The European markets were in the negative zone. The Asian markets were mostly in the negative zone, except the Taiwanese market, which was up by 2.96%, and the Gift Nifty, which was up by 1.35%. If we look at the weekly performance of the Indian market, buoyed by the buying from both the FIs and DIs, and of course the retail investor, the Sensex and Nifty was up by 0.3 to 0.75%. Nifty mid cap, there was a big rise in the Nifty mid cap at 3.82%. Nifty small cap was up by 4.81%. If we look at the valuation, Nifty 50 trailing PE reached to a valuation of 22.3 above, which is above the 2 years average and below the 5 years average. Nifty mid cap 150 trailing PE is at 42 at the level of 42, which is 2 years and 5 years high, which has now moved into a very dangerous zone as of now. Nifty small cap 100 trailing PE is at 28.8, which is above 2 years average and just above 5 years average. If we look at the Buffett indicator, which is the total market cap to the GDP ratio, we see that the currently this ratio is at 102.34%, which shows that the indicator shows that it's modestly overvalued as of now. Now we look at the Indian bond market. Indian 10-year government bond yields is now trading at 6.984%. The yield curves in the short term is inverted and the medium term to long term is flat. Now we move to the chart analysis. If we look at the Nifty 50 chart on the daily basis, Nifty 50 was on a roller coaster during the election result week, touching a high of 23,300 approximately after the exit polls and going down as low as the 21,300 on the 4th of June. It spanned the whole channel and it closed below the lower limit of this channel. However, it bounced back swiftly in the next few sessions, and we could see that on Friday, that is 7th of June, the Nifty closed above this channel. Since that time, the Nifty in the last week has been hovering in the range of 23,200 to 23,500. If we look at this Nifty on the weekly basis, we see that despite whatever has happened in the election week, Nifty managed to close above the channel and has continued to trade in the above this channel in the last week. Even taking, if we precisely look at it, the Nifty has now taken a support on this upper limit of this channel and has closed green in the last week. So if it manages to, we can see that there's a resistance which is indicated by this purple line, that is 23,500 level. If Nifty is able to manage to break this level in the next week, then we'll have a very upside movement happening from there. Otherwise, the Nifty might show some consolidation or some profit in the next week. Now we move to the Nifty mid cap. If we look at the Nifty mid cap, since its fall on the 4th of June, Nifty mid cap has been rising continuously, has been rising or climbing up with a gap up opening on each section and on the daily basis. On the weekly basis, it showed a very solid green candle, indicating a strong momentum has been forming in the mid cap, which we have already discussed with the last week's output that you see. So we think that this might continue into the next week also. The same indication was shown on the small cap side. After the fall, it has been rising up with a gap up opening in every session on a daily basis. Again, on the weekly basis, it has shown a strong green candle, showing that there's a lot of positivity that the candle charts are showing.
So that was all from my side. Thank you for watching this video. Do share, subscribe, and like to our videos for more information on this. Thank you.